Hi guys, this is Andrew from Trading Mastery and welcome to today's trading tip. In fact, the start of the third week of the current third quarter earnings season. Now, every earnings season, the third week is always the biggest because all of the big names in the S&P 500 release their earnings for the quarter. In fact, this week, we're going to hear from the following companies. Listen to this: Facebook, Alphabet, Visa, Twitter, Apple, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Boeing, Amazon, Starbucks, and Chevron. Now, in the previous weeks, we heard from a very concentrated number of businesses, such as just the banks. This week, we're going to hear from a much broader section of the US economy. And what we're likely going to see also is the US Federal Reserve on Thursday really impact financial markets with their statement about what they're going to do with monetary policy. The market knows they're going to taper the stimulus. Are they going to bring forward interest rate increases earlier in 2022 because of high inflation? So right now, we're seeing in October, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Jones rally quite strongly after a pretty bearish September. Earnings season is always likely going to set the tone for what the market's going to do in the last 2 or 3 months of the year. Stock prices follow earnings, and if earnings beat the market's expectations, we're likely going to see a rally in the last 2 months of the year. Now, so far, out of the 100 plus companies that have released their third quarter earnings, about 84% of them have beaten the market's estimates. So I suspect that trend will likely follow this month, but also we've got the Fed in the mix, so there's lots of volatility likely going to happen. So strap on to your seatbelts and make sure you sit back and watch these markets closely, look after your risk management, but remember this one thing. It never pays to be a pessimist in the share market. The last 3 months of the year are generally always the most positive as fund managers try to finish off the year on a high. Make sure you're buying quality. Make sure you're buying businesses where you can when they're trading at a discount, and only sell them if you really need to. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you later on Thursday for our next update.